Hello everyone, this is Raj. You are watching the Civil Network YouTube channel. Our SSCJ previous year question series is going on, and this is the part 1 of 23 March 2021 paper evening shift. I hope you all are excited. Let's start with our first question. Question number 1. The cross drainage structure in which the canal bed is kept much higher than the high flood level (HFL) of a stream is called. Options are A. Canal siphon, B. Level crossing, C. Super passage, D. An aqueduct. So correct answer is option number D. An aqueduct. Question number 2. What is the unit of measurement used for expansion joint work in the concrete? Options are A. Meter, B. Meter square, C. kg, D. Meter cube. Correct answer is option number A. Meter. Question number 3. In an orifice, the coefficient of contraction is defined as the ratio of. Options are A. Theoretical velocity to area of jet at vena contracta, B. Velocity of jet at vena contracta to area of orifice, C. Area of orifice to area of jet at vena contracta, D. Area of jet at vena contracta to area of orifice. So the correct answer is option number D. Area of jet at vena contracta to area of orifice. Question number 4. Which of the following is a statically indeterminate structure? Options are A. Simply supported beam, B. 3-hinged arch, C. Cantilever beam, D. 2-hinge arch. So the correct answer is option number D. 2-hinged arch. Question number 5. Which of the following is a sedimentary rock? Options are A. Dolerite, B. Limestone, C. Granite, D. Gneiss. So the correct answer is option number B. Limestone. Question number 6. According to IS 456-2000, the minimum and the maximum percentage of longitudinal reinforcement in a column expressed as percentage of gross cross-sectional area of the column are respectively. Options are A. 0.4 and 4, B. 0.5 and 8, C. 0.8 and 6, D. 1 and 10. So the correct answer is option number C. 0.8 and 6. Question number 7. The correct sequence of stages for survey in highway alignment is. Options are A. Map survey, B. Preliminary survey, D. Reconnaissance, D. Detailed survey. B. Preliminary survey, map study, reconnaissance, detailed survey. C. Reconnaissance, map study, preliminary survey and detailed survey. D. Map survey, reconnaissance, preliminary survey, detailed survey. So the correct answer is option number D. Map survey, reconnaissance survey, preliminary survey, detailed survey. Question number 8. If velocity potential phi exists in a fluid flow, then the flow is said to be. Options are A. Turbulent flow, B. Rotational flow, C. Rotational flow, D. Laminar flow. So the correct answer is option number B. Rotational flow. Question number 9. Which of the following is not the method of valuation of open land? Options are A. Progressive method, B. Abstractive method, C. Comparative method, D. Belting method. So the correct answer is option number A. Progressive method. Question number 10. Among the following air pollutant, identify the ones responsible for the greenhouse effect. 1. Carbon dioxide, 2. Methane, 3. Sulfur dioxide, C. Chlorofluorocarbons, 5. Carbon monoxide. Options are A. 3, 4, 5, B. 1, 2, 4, C. 1, 2, 3, 5, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the correct answer is option number B. 1, 2, 4. Question number 11. Identify the biggest or longest of the main survey line in chain surveying. Options are A. Tie line, B. Cross line, C. Base line, D. Check line. So the correct answer is option number C. Baseline. Question number 12. The diameter of a cylinder in the lead Chatellier's apparatus for conducting the soundness test of the cement is. Options are A. 30 mm, B. 22 mm, C. 35 mm, D. 40 mm. So the correct answer is option number A. 30 mm. Question number 13. Which of the following terms represent the torque that produces a twist of 1 radian in a shaft of unit length? Options are A. Flexural rigidity, B. Torsional stress, C. Moment of resistance, D. Torsional rigidity. So the correct answer is option number D. Torsional rigidity. Question number 14. Within the elastic limit of a material, modulus of elasticity is the ratio of. Options are A. Stress to area, B. Stress to strain, C. Strain to stress, D. Area to strain. So the correct answer is option number B. Stress to strain. Question number 15. How many groups of soil comes under the Indian Standard Soil Classification System? Options are A. 4, B. 8, C. 12, D. 18. So the correct answer is option number D. 18. Question number 16. In a standard penetration test, what is the weight of the hammer and the dropping height used as per IS 2131-1981? Options are A. 63.5 kg and 450 mm, B. 4.89 kg and 450 mm, C. 2.6 kg and 310 mm, D. 63.5 kg and 750 mm. So the correct answer is option number D. 63.5 kg and 750 mm. Question number 17. According to IS 800-2007, what is the maximum effective slenderness ratio for a member carrying compressive loads resulting from the dead loads and imposed load? Options are A. 180, B. 250, C. 300, D. 400. So the correct answer is option number A. 180. Question number 18. Identify the methods that is not used for the computation of the average rainfall in a catchment having n number of stations. Options are A. Isohytal method, B. Hyetograph method, C. Arithmetic average method, D. Thiessen polygon method. So the correct answer is option number B. Hyetograph method. Question number 19. While carrying out civil engineering work, muster roll is used for the purpose of. Options are A. Payment of the permanent staff in the work executing department, B. Payment of the material at site, C. Recording the attendance of daily laborers employed in a work and the quantity of work done by them, D. Recording of the attendance of the permanent staff in the work executing department. So the correct answer is option number C. Recording the attendance of daily laborers employed in a work and the quantity of work done by them. Question number 20. Select the correct option with regard to the following two statements H1 and H2 pertaining to hydrograph of a storm in a catchment. H1. The rising limb of the hydrograph depends on the catchment characteristics only. H2. The recession limb of the hydrograph depend on the storm characteristic and the catchment characteristic. Options are A. Both statement H1 and H2 are true, B. Both statement H1 and H2 are false, C. Statement H1 is true and statement H2 is false, D. Statement H1 is false and statement H2 is true. So the correct answer is option number B. Both statements H1 and H2 are false. So thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also share this video with your friends as much as possible.